As the trial against the officer accused of killing George Floyd gets underway, it's a reminder of the impact that deaths involving police officers have on families. Someone who is setting out to help some of these families cope is Grammy Award-winning singer Macy Gray, who has helped set up a nonprofit to assist them. Macy Gray's distinctive voice grabbed our attention more than 20 years ago with the hit song, I Try. Her music earned her a Grammy and a following. Now she's using her platform to highlight an issue that took center stage in 2020, police brutality and the deaths of black men and women at the hands of violence. When I see these cases, my first thought is the parents, because I'm a mom. I remember specifically watching Ahmaud Arbery, and they kept playing that video over and over of him running down the street and getting attacked. She wanted to help those parents and families reeling from that loss. So last year, she founded the organization My Good. So what we do is we support with, we help with funeral costs. Our biggest thing is mental health services, medical needs, and housing has become a thing. I think going through the depression and the shock of all this, a lot of families can't continue to work, can't really function every day, you know. There are areas like mental health that are often overlooked, aren't they? Yes, I don't think anyone can, and unless you're in that situation, can begin to imagine what it's like or how it feels. When Gray created My Good, she reached out to Reverend Wanda Johnson, who has been fighting this cause for years. In 2009, her son, Oscar Grant, was shot and killed by police in Oakland, California. His death was the subject of the acclaimed movie Fruitvale Station, starring Michael B. Jordan and Octavia Spencer. More than a decade has passed since you lost your son, but the grief doesn't go away, does it?
No, and you know, we don't talk about the mental health part of it. Oftentimes when officers shoot and kill someone, they get to go in and get the mental training and the help that they need by seeing the doctors on staff there in the police force and agency. But families oftentimes are not prepared for that.
It's one thing to read about these deaths, but you're actually speaking with some of the families that have been impacted by them. That's a different perspective. How has that impacted you? Oh, it's heavy, you know. There's nothing you can do or say. So all we can do is come in and try to make things a little easier. I imagine the families that you're helping must be grateful? I don't know. Like I said, there's only so much, and I never know what to say. I talk to Wanda all the time, and I'm just, you know, and she makes it a little easier for me. But Wanda knows what to say.
You know, they are overjoyed. They are grateful. You know, I'm included. Macy got the vision and has been running with the vision to help those who have been impacted by losing loved ones senselessly by police violence. And so the families that have been helped are greatly appreciative.
Macy Gray is still running with that vision, and for her, it's just the beginning. You know, we want to save the world and get everybody some money in the pocket and in COVID and stop police violence, you know. You just want to feel safe, and you want to feel like, you know, you can go out and you don't have to, you're going to be treated properly.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.